Hey everyone, Bindo here bringing you Argaloth, the new demon boss within Baradin Hold in the Tolbrad PvP zone. One thing to note before building your raid group is that your faction must control the zone in order to enter the raid. So instead of trolling trade chat or running ICC to get your Kingslayer title at level 85, make your way to Tolbrad and join the fight. Especially healers, I always feel like I'm the only one healing. By the way healers, you can PvP and PvE gear, just prepare to get your ass kicked. Anyway, you can't miss Argaloth in the center of the room. So far, tanking him where he's at seems to be pretty reasonable. What you need to do is split the raid into 2 groups of 5, and if you can't do the math, that's 10 people. Assuming you're pugging, the 10 man is your best bet. Both groups will consist of a tank, a healer, and some DPS. The groups will stand stacked together at opposite sides of the boss because of his cleave or Kono AoE spell. Basically, if he faces your group, you're gonna get hit. Everyone in each group needs to stand stacked with their tank to absorb some of the damage. When you cast a spell, everyone in that group will lose some health. Now it is time for the tank in the other group to taunt and start building up some aggro. When Argaloth uses his cleave again, the first tank will taunt back. As you can see from the footage, once the group loses some health, the opposite tank will taunt. And in this case, a few seconds late, but it was a pug, what do you expect? At about 66% and 33%, Argaloth starts casting Fell Firestorm, which really isn't as threatening as it sounds. The fire on the ground is targeted at your current location, so keep moving, but stay in range of your healers, and yes, huntards, that includes you. The fire is pretty harmless. At one point I actually ran through the fire like an idiot and it didn't seem to take much more damage. However, don't piss off your healer and stay out of the fire. After each fire phase, hustle back to your group and resume with your normal duties. The only other aspect of the fight is the dot, which he places on random targets throughout the fight. All you need to do is cleanse it as soon as possible because you don't want to lose anybody. This boss does have a strict 5-minute enrage timer, and losing someone early on will lower your chances of downing him before the enrage. Our group had a priest, druid, and shaman cleansing the dot, and we had no issues at all. To be completely honest, this boss is actually a lot easier than Argaloth from VOA. Our group consisted of 2 tanks, 2 healers, 5 DPS, and a semi-DPS healer holy priest spamming smite with the occasional cleanse. Point is, even with our low DPS, we made the timer. This fight can definitely be 2 healed as long as everyone does what they're supposed to. Argaloth was a very easy fight, even with the pugged raid and me accidentally popping my mana tide to him at the beginning of the fight like an idiot. We had no issue downing the boss. Just remember to taunt after the special ability, cleanse the damage over time spell quickly, and stay out of fire. Again, my name's Bindo. Thanks for watching.